my young life, I wanted to make my scooter go faster. And eventually, as I earned more money, I was able to do more expensive things. I had good success on tuning bikes for customers, and then we went to racing with the same tuning. And it worked quite well. My best result, I think, was fourth in the 125s and fifth in the over 200 classes in the UK during my racing career. I could never afford.
This was in your youth.
This was in my youth. I could never afford the Japanese system that the rival people had, so I had to do it more beats and races. But it worked quite well for me, you know, and I established a semi-established a brand called Sanderson, which is derived from Sanderson and tuning, and it worked quite well. It did work quite well. My conversions were never as expensive as rivals' conversions because we used standard parts. I started racing properly in probably 1979, and I raced until I was about 25. That would probably be the last time I did actual racing. I did continue to do sprinting, which was a lot easier. It's just over a quarter of a mile. In fact, I still do that today if I got the opportunity. Sprinting I used to do on road bikes, my tune road bikes, or the race bikes. This was all prior to Scomadi even being conceived. So
then you continued to develop the prototypes. I mean, that was always your hobby. So once you sort of stopped racing, Frank's hobby was then about developing modern technology for the retro style scooters.
We realised that the old two-stroke motors were going to be banned. They're still allowed to be used, but only as vintage and classic vehicles. There are some new ones coming out, but they must be difficult to license. So we decided that we wanted to go towards an automatic, not a gear, which is what you see in the Scomadi. And we started with, I think it was a 250cc Piaggio engine. 250cc Piaggio engine was probably one of the most powerful you could get at the time. It then increased to 300cc, and we organised.
We started with 10 carbon fibre hand-built.
10 bikes.
They sold out immediately, and then we progressed to hand-painted, so different coloured bikes, and we released another 20 hand. And that's really how Scomadi was born, from the hand-built prototypes. And then we decided to give it its own brand, and that was when Scomadi, which is scooter manufacturing and distribution, was actually, like Frank said, conceived, born. Yeah. Once mass production had come in, we then actually launched a Scomadi Cup, and that went extremely well, and the bikes were quite successful. And we also have the world record. We built a special model, which was a twin-cylinder two-stroke. It was in a Scomadi chassis, and that actually held a world record for the fastest scooter in the world. That was a twin-cylinder 352 stroke. But there's no reason that our flagship showrooms can't support riders that are interested in racing. And it's certainly something, you know, we can support the flagship showrooms with if they want any special advice, special training, if they want to know about the aftermarket parts, the tuning parts, etc. We can certainly give them that help and advice. So not only do we tune the bikes, we can also personally customise them to the customer's specification, the colour, the special shock absorbers, the exhaust system. These are all available on what I would call a picking list. So if somebody wants a particular style of vehicle, they can have it. You know, this is also a service that's going to be available through the Flagship Store. I'm going to be coordinating the product. They're all
going to be factory approved, and they'll be made available through the flagship stores